In this video, I am going to talk about the Python's virtual environment, specifically VENV, and I'll show you how you can create your virtual environment, how you can activate it, install the libraries, and deactivate it. So hey guys, it's Bishwit. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So let's get started. So I have already made a video on how to create environment using Conda. So Conda is something which comes as a separate installer. It does not comes with Python. Okay, so Conda comes with its own Conda installer and Conda environment. Okay, so this is for people who just want to stick with Python, build only using the Python installer. So VENV comes with Python. So you don't have to install anything heavy like Conda. So I have turned on my Windows 10 machine. I will show you how you can configure your Python VENV. I'll show you using command prompt and also using git bash. Okay. The reason I'm going to show you in git bash because the commands are same just like you would use in a Linux or Ubuntu. Okay, so if you are using Linux, Ubuntu or anything like that, so the command will work just fine for you. So let me show you in command prompt cmd. Okay, so let me make it bigger. I guess this is quite visible. I am in C users Bishwajit. Okay, I want to come to desktop and here clear screen. Now I will type python -m VENV. Okay, this is the syntax, and I have to give an environment name. So I can give something called as apples. I can give something called as oranges. So I'll give oranges, python -m VENV oranges, and it might take some time to create the environment. You can see the particular folder got created, and inside this folder, if you look carefully, you will see there is include, then there is library, we have site packages, and then there are scripts. So these are the Python binaries that are present. So now the environment is created. Okay, the environment is created. So how you can activate it? Fine. So if I want to activate it, the command is oranges /scripts/activate, and it's activated. And how we know that? We have oranges before the address bar, or I should say address of our terminal. Okay, the working directory address. So this means our environment is activated, right? So now if I want to see what the libraries that are present over here, I can do pip list, and you can see I have only pip installed over here. Now you have to make sure of one thing. This is a environment that we created. Okay, there is something called as a global environment, and there is something called as a custom environment that we created. Okay, so if I do pip list, this is this is if I do pip list, so it lists out all the packages and the version. So you can only see it is having only pip. Now if I open command prompt, okay, and if I just do let's suppose if I just do pip list over here without doing anything, pip list. So these are all my global packages that are present. Okay, these are the packages inside my oranges, and these are the packages that are present inside my global Python package. Okay, something you have to just take care. This environment is activated. Now to install a library, you just need to do pip install, and anything you like you can install it. Maybe pip install pillow. Okay, and it just installed pillow for me. Okay, so if I just wanted to verify, I will do pip list, and you can see it installed pillow and pip. Okay, both are there. Just clear the screen, show you again, and it has pillow and pip. Okay, very simple. Now these are installed only inside oranges and not installed over on your global interpreter, global Python interpreter, or global Python package. Yes. So if I do CLS and if I do pip list, okay, you can see there is no pillow present over here because pillow is only installed inside your oranges, which is this particular folder. Okay. So if I want to like uninstall or remove a package, I believe it's pretty simple. I install pillow and yeah, press Y and it just successfully uninstalled pillow. Okay, pretty simple. And if I do pip list and you can see pillow is not present. So I showed you how to install, I showed you how to uninstall. Now I want to install from a requirements file. So if there is a requirements or txt file, something like this, sometimes this requirement or txt file could have versions like this. Okay, I mean, it does not make much of a difference. So if I have a requirements or txt file, how can I install from a requirements or txt file? Okay, how can I install these packages in my custom environment that I created? So for that, you have to do pip install -r requirements. Just press a tab and it will be completed if you just press enter, and it is going to take some time. For you, it's going to take more time because in your case it might be downloading it. In my case, it did not download because the packages were present in my system already. Okay, so it just picked up the temporary files or the cached files present. Anyways, don't need to bother about that. Just it will be installing this libraries, and it might take some time to save it. Are we done? Yep. So we are done. So if I clear the screen, if I do pip list, and you can see all the libraries that are needed for matplotlib, numpy, and pandas to run are installed. We have matplotlib, numpy, pandas installed. Okay, we also have our pillow installed because pillow is needed by matplotlib. This is how you work with your virtual environment. And let me show you two more things. So let's suppose I'm done working with my virtual environment. How can I deactivate it? So you can just, like, the easy thing is to close the command prompt. Okay, and it will be off. It will get closed. And if you want to deactivate, you can just do deactivate. Okay, and it's done. I have not found myself doing this deactivate, but just to know that you can deactivate, this is the command. Now there is a slight difference that you have to know when you are using command prompt versus when you are using something called as a bash in Linux, Ubuntu, Debian, okay, any Linux distribution, or your git bash. Okay, so I already have a git bash. I'll show you how it works in git bash. So I just opened my git bash. Now creating the environment is same. So I will do python -m venv, and it creates the environment for me. Okay, it's the same process. Should not take a long time, and it's done. To activate it, here's where the command difference lies. To activate it, you have to do source venv/scripts/activate, and it is activated. So to make sure you put source before that. Okay, so now it's activated. You can install anything you like. You can do pip list. Okay, you can install libraries. You can deactivate it. Everything that I showed, you can do it. You can do everything. That's it. So I have not talked about VENV. So VENV is like creating a virtual environment for your Python projects or your Python, maybe some kind of tool or software you're building. So it will help you create environment on a per project basis. So in a project, in one project, you can have 100 different packages, and in project 2 you can have 100 or 50 different packages. Okay, so each project will be having their own packages, and you maintain them by creating the virtual environment. You create the packages inside of them. Okay, and that's how you work with virtual environment, and that's the main reason you use it. Okay, so I'll be building few set of projects using VNV, okay, which will help you clarify more on how it is being used on a day-to-day basis. So one more thing, I have also made a playlist on Conda. Using Conda also you can build the same thing. Okay, so Conda is like, it's a little bit on the heavier side. It comes with its own Conda installer, and Python comes with VENV by default. That's it for this video. If you like this video, do press that like button, and thank you for watching. I'm going to see you in an awesome upcoming programming video.